Hello everyone! I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. As much as you can be, because Mondays are Mondays, of course. I am not normally able to be up this late on a Monday, but work cutting hours, aren't they all nowadays? So I'm up, and so I said if I was up, I might as well stream. This game is supposed to have a playtime of 2 to 3 hours. It is a photo op game similar to, well, I might date myself here, but the original Pokemon Snap and the new Pokemon Snap. And I think it's gonna be fun, and it looks really fucking pretty. So, hi, Warblobby. So I hope you all enjoy the time with me, and let's take some photos. And I thought it was fun to wear my Monster Hunter outfit because it also could be a photographer's outfit, supposedly, you know, like hypothetically. I mean, I don't know that I would actually go anywhere near a jungle in this outfit, but you can pretend. You hit a major personal milestone? What is your personal milestone you hit, Word Lobby? I'm all down for personal milestones. Ahoy, Strider Wolfang! Enemy level 99999. 9999, my bad. In Warframe, as high as it gets. Wow, that's crazy. Congratulations, Warblobby. I am going to be playing Warframe on Wednesday. I hope I will be playing with Lumi if her internet gets fixed by then. But I hope that I will be able to play. Yes! I mean, I know. I did not know that the enemies in Warframe had a level cap, but I know what a level cap is. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Strider. I have never been to FWA. It looks like it's gonna be a little interesting this year with all of the spread outness, but we shall see how it goes, and I hope everyone who goes to FWA does indeed visit the Dealer's Den room and the Adult Dealer's Den room, which are in separate locations. That's a little weird to me, but I mean, hey, whatever works for them, I guess. Hopefully everybody can figure it out. 1 hour and 26 minutes in the same mission to hit level cap. Well, that's pretty exciting, Warblobby. I don't know if I'll ever be there, but I am still enjoying Warframe, just in case anybody was wondering, because I know I haven't streamed it recently. I have still been enjoying Warframe and playing it. I've just been sick a lot recently, and then allergies were making my eyes sting. It's complicated. I also wanted to, I like Warframe, but I do miss playing my fun, cozy games. So I decided that I needed to, in my efforts of streaming more often in May, I am taking more opportunities to play cozy games as well as things like Warframe. And I will be playing Monster Hunter World Community Night tomorrow with Crow, and so look forward to that if you like Monster Hunter. But I might be playing something during the day tomorrow as well. We shall see how chores go. Since I have been given the day off, I am going to take the opportunity to do some house chores and stuff, but also hopefully stream more. Alright, so let us play. It looks really pretty so far. The world is full of magic. patiently waiting for our senses to become sharper. W.B. Yeats.
When I was young, my grandpa used to fill my head with crazy stories about a magical island.
Thank you for the work,
As I grew
Lurk or
older,
Blobby.
I knew better than to believe in old fairy tales. So, why am I doing this? Going to a fictional place I only remember in my dreams.
My dearest Marina, do not mourn me when I am gone. I have lived a life in service of the beautiful creatures of this earth. A lifelong passion I hope I passed on to you. People think Maravilla Island is a myth, and every day it is losing itself. Yet nobody can act. How can we say what we do not know? Notice the stories living around me. Everything is interesting. Look closer. So, I leave you my camera and my journal. Photograph Maravilla's majesty and bring back something beautiful to share with the world.
Don't pout at me, Artemis. I'm not the one who gives you the things. Stream does. Pout at them. Okay, I'm on my own from here. Until tomorrow morning, anyways. Gosh, I hope this is right island. Otherwise, this is going to be one short adventure. Well, that... You saw that, right? Okay, we all saw that. What was that? Whatever it was, it looks like it's gone now. Am I going crazy? Objective photos. All plants. Ran into some foul weather on what should have been a routine research expedition, and my vessel has been blown severely off course. This may have been a blessing in disguise, however, as the place I've watched ashore is unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. The flora and fauna here are so unique that they border on alien to me. I have seen no other human signs of human activity, meaning this may be an untapped font of scientific discovery. Since I've been unable to locate this place on any map, I've taken it upon myself to give it a name. The moniker I chose means wonder, a reference to the inexplicable feeling that came over me when I stared into the depths from the shore. Henceforth, this journal will be a record of my explorations and discoveries of the mysteries of Maravilla Island. Singing Jungle. Left trigger. Great job, that beetle was a creature of the island. Animals are placed in your photo book based on which environment you found them in. Use L and B to left button and right button to flip the pages. You can find the different environments of the island and the photos you've taken by turning the pages. Press B to put your photo book away. I bet there are critters all over the island. I wonder how many I can find to photograph. These are unlike any critter I've ever seen back in Los
I
Angeles.
read about this in Grandpa's journal.
I bet Grandpa wrote about these in his journal. Tangerine shawled finch. I remember I used to love flipping through this journal as a kid. It's been a long time, though. I barely remember what's in it.
Oh.
I should jot these animals down so I remember what to look for. Crystalline bugs. The bugs of Maravilla Island consist of many durable species. It appears the crystalline structures on their bodies are not present from pupation. Rather, the creatures build them up through their adult life, minus the giant snails. Hello, Tony Dog 2. Hope you're doing well. Ads coming in 4 minutes for my stream. I mean, I guess I don't have to say my stream since, you're all my stream right now. The Maravillan butterflies exhibit unique, striking patterns. Some of them even disguise themselves to look like other animals. Betta fish-like wings. Eye-like markings. This makes them particularly intimidating and confusing to predators, but to us it gives a sense of wonder. A quick observation of the jungle's canopy greeted me with some of the most curious birds. They have a penchant for mimicking the native flora of their home, specifically flowers and fruits. Imagine my surprise when I went to take the cutting of the plant, only to find what I assumed to be a flower fly off from my hand.
Wow.
Grandpa always said this island and its inhabitants were magical. I see that now. The more photos of animals I collect, the more people will understand and care about the island like he did. Okay, so I need to go into my photo book. Oh, here we go. I got a lot of them in one shot. Pink-capped button mushroom. Rainbow bromeliad. Maravillian lobster claw. Prism-winged butterfly. Dripping orchid. Okay. See a Strider have a good time with the game.
Oh,
I think I remember Grandpa mentioning that the plants on this island are photosensitive.
oh,
Maybe the flash that my camera makes will be enough to make that glowing flower bloom.
whoa.
Now that's photosensitive. All I needed was a little flash to shoot a beam of light? And the stalk it grew is something out of a fairy tale. Well, if it's anything like the fairy tale, I might be able to climb it. On top of the branch, they seem to be familiar. They seem so familiar.
Hello.
Yes, their tail 20 is a giveaway. It's a Maravilla queso bird monkey? I should look at the journal. Rainbow crested quetzal monkey. This monkey of paradise chooses to nest in the understory layer of Maravilla's forest, hiding from predators. These affectionate monkeys twine their tails together in times of stress, or just let one another know they care. It's as comforting to them as a hug. These monkeys sometimes twine tails all night and wake up with bedhead on their fur. They glide among higher branches and feed on fruits, leaves, and some insects. The classification of these monkeys become more complicated upon study. Are they avian? Primate? Primavians? These creatures like to sing in their spare time. They copy each other's tunes to create a symphony. It will be a miracle if I get any sleep during my expedition. These monkeys have a unique relationship between their courtship dance and light. Exposure causes their fur and feathers to change color. In my experience, the dim sunlight that penetrates the canopy isn't enough to trigger a reaction, but a strong beam of light has stunning results. Incredible. Vasco y Maria.
Oh.
Binky, much better.
Aw.
There's a primary creature in each environment. In the jungle, it is the rainbow quetzal monkey. And primary creature has 4 documented behaviors. When you capture one, it is an objective photo. Objective photos will appear in their labeled spots under the environments in the photo book. If you take more photos of the same subject, select the displayed photo in the photo book to view those new photos. You can replace the displayed photos at any time by selecting from these extra photos. Try taking several photos of the tail 20 binkies and select your favorite. Rainbow Maravillian Anthurium? and thurium. Toucan beak butterfly. That blended in right there. More rainbow bromelias in different colors. And this is a better photo of that.
Hello.
Who's under that tree? Hi, buddy.
Hmm?
Maybe it'll come say hi if I whistle? Banded barnacle mushroom. All plants. I did it. I figured out how to zoom too. Emerald birdwing butterfly. Humming malachite grasshopper. Oh, they hum back to me. Oh, I found another buggy. Moonstone longhorn beetle. Oh, look at all those toucans. Hibiscus plumed dove. It's a really pretty orchid. did that gliding beacon go? It must be around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right there, actually. Oh no, those are just feathers. Wow, are these binky nests? But where are the binkies? Wonder if I could coax them down with my whistle. Aha! Got the blight gliding. Oh, they're so cute. I want one. Oh, let me take care of that. Suspicious user. There we go. Orchid Buckeye. Fine-tailed tanager. Bunny-eared emerald leaf bug. I need one more bird, one more butterfly, and two more gem bugs. And also binkies doing things. Topaz rhino beetle. I appreciate that this game simultaneously has you looking at all the details because you don't want to miss anything, but also isn't making you be play the maze game. It's pretty, there's not a lot of far off to get. Wow, these binkies are socializing by singing to each other. If I could just mimic their voices, I might be able to bring one closer to me. I better listen to their song closely. I don't want to offend them. The pattern, by the way. But I just got the achievement for looting them all out, so I think I'm good. They're so pretty. Long, 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 short, long, short, long, long. Oh, I have lost complete track with the pattern at this point. But I think I don't. Long, long. Long, short. I don't know. Okay. Look at me. You're so cute. Ah! Okay. Oh. Ad starting. I need one more bug. One more butterfly and dancing binkies. The butterflies so far have been the, some of them have been real tricky. Those are just the Hummers. This little guy is trying to attract a girl, but he's just not impressive enough. Wow. Maybe I can be a swingman and help him out? I think Grandpa said something about making courtship and lights in the journal. Yeah. They can change color. Oh. Oh ho ho, I see. Okay. Let's see. Playing it this game, are we? It's a snail! Okay.
Wow.
So, all I have left is that one butterfly. Well, thank you, friend. Is that a new butterfly? It is. Pink painted swingtail. Capture all butterfly photos in the singing jungle and capture all photos in the singing jungle. Go to the main menu to view them. Okay. After. Wow. That's pretty. I'm glad I stopped to take photos when I did. Ooh, that advertisement for YouTube reminds me that I really need to update or get caught up on videos post TFF. That is not the sound a bird would have made. What was that? That was huge. Where'd all the binkies go? Were they scared too of it too? That can't be good. Huh? Why is my backpack vibrating? Whoa, the gem is glowing? I've never seen it do that before. I've got to keep going and figure out what all this means. There it is again. That deer thing keeps showing up around the island. Is it following me, or am I following it? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm doing photo shit. This shouldn't surprise any of you who watched me play Bioshock. That was before I figured out the zoom. Are you ready to adventure onward? You will not be able to return this area for a while. I'm ready because I've caught everything in this area so far on photos. Oh, give myself a stretch break. Getting a little bit of hydration in. Ugh. Now that's got to be a thing to take pictures of. Sweet glowing trumpet. Neon toadstool. Radiant pitcher plant. Aha! Where were you? I saw you. There you are. Just wait for you to come back. Aquamarine dragonfly. Barely captured. Huh? Huh? Chew! What is this stuff? Oh, of course glowing flowers would drop glowing pollen. Now I fit right in with the rest of the plants. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. So bats that are like lunar moths.
Aww.
It seems these strange friends like my new shining style. I wonder if they think I'm a flower with this pollen on me. Her glow is otherworldly. What other mysterious beings might I find here? Luminous crystalline bugs. Arthropods that are bioluminescent, generally that use this trait to locate mates. Oh, I get to take pictures of spider. I'm so excited. But so many of the creatures down here glow. It must be like trying to find a specific star in the night sky. It's possible they are emitting light in colors imperceptible to the human eye. This is amazing how even the tiniest creatures here seem to hold such deep secrets. While examining a cluster of mushrooms, I was stunned to see eyes examining me back. Inky cap camouflage. How many of these stealth frogs are hiding among the toadstools? Like their poison dark colors, their bright coloration may be a toxic warning to predators, or perhaps it's a means of luring in fungivorous insects for an easy meal. For what I know, both might be true. River-dwelling bats. When the first swooped above me, I mistook these bats for massive moths. I would not be surprised if the moths are also fooled. It would certainly make the moths easier to catch. Their fuzzy wings get covered in pollen in the same manner as the insects they imitate. The siren continuously reminds me that bees are not the only pollinator that flowers attract. Creeping light blossom tree. Oh, it glows. And it lays eggs? And there's a frog. And now he glows too.
Oh.
Whoa, everything here is so connected. The fireflies help the tree to drop its fruit, which makes the frog glow after he eats it. I wonder if that fruit would make me glow. But it's probably not the best idea to eat weird glowing magical fruit. I'll stick with my trail mix. Maravillian lustrous cattail. Luminous water poppy. Gleaming river lotus. Aha. There's where I shall have to take a picture of a spider. Okay. Nightlight tree frog. They move so fast. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Hello, otter gator thing. That was certainly a choice I just made. Ah, it soaked me. I'm not sure what I expected, but it definitely wasn't that. What a rascal. At least it's cute otter? Crocodile? Otterdile? Wonder if my grandpa wrote about these mysterious otterdiles. Maravillian scaled otter. By the rivers of Maravilla nests a family of curious mammalian reptiles. The classifications of these creatures is hard to decipher, much like the creatures I encountered in the canopy a few days ago. These creatures have an otter-like body, but swim laterally, a characteristic similar to reptiles such as crocodiles. Scaled skin and whiskers? They are extremely acrobatic and perform masterful flips before they dive to grab objects from the riverbed. It seems they have fun doing it, too. These creatures have a unique hunting method. To conserve energy for playtime, they stay very still and camouflage as logs. Whistling is a play behavior. Doing so will invite the scaled otter to prank you with water play by spitting water at you. I was given 1 or 2 unintended baths by making high-pitched noises near bodies of water. Today I witnessed something amazing. A swarm of fireflies flew across the river, ripening a fruit with their light. When these otters eat these luminous fruits, chemical reactions within their bodies cause them to glow like a discotheque. Mere drawings cannot capture the beauty of their dazzling scales. I'm soaked with river water and otter spit. I suspect they were defending territory, but after observing them spraying water at each other and any other interesting targets, it's clear they're having fun at my expense. Such intelligent little rascals. I splashed them back, and that earned me a place in the family. Today, one of the otters gifted me a smooth stone from the riverbed. Its shape and pattern are both captivating. I consider taking it with me as a keepsake, but something stayed my hand. I had a strange notion that taking something from the island, even something as trivial as a pebble, might disrupt the delicate balance of its ecosystem. I am running low on supplies, and despite how kind the island has been to me thus far, I do not think I am brave enough to try and subsist off of its unidentified plants. It seems I must draw my current expedition to a close. I'm eager to share what I've discovered. What dwells here is something that deserves to be cherished by the world. I could not locate this plate on any chart, so I must use some guesswork in trying to return to the mainland. I'm no expert, but I think my navigation skills are sufficient to bring me home. As I stand on the beach now, I feel a sort of sadness, not just within myself, but in the air around me. The island has been my greatest adventure, and I only hope those will not be its final chapter. Goodbye, Maravilla, for now, but not forever. And there's clearly a ripped page in the book. That's weird. It wasn't even identifying that as a creature. Even though it's clearly just another one of those bats. budge me. Come back. Pawn skater. Okay. Oh, he threw it back at me. What am I trying to... I'm trying... I feel like I'm trying to capture something here. I feel like I need to get a better picture than that. Terrible. What is this? Some sort of hide and seek? Alright, you little rascal, I'll play. Now where could you be? Giant sunset bat. Well, it was clearly that one. How many? Man, I still got a lot. Hawkmoth fruit bat. Oh, I see. I see. It's so intimidating up close. Now I get why the binkies from earlier ran off. Why does it seem so angry? I haven't done anything wrong, have I? The gem piece is going off again. I have to figure out what's going on. But how did Grandpa expect me to handle that fierce creature? I have to keep going. I can do this. It already has light shining on it, but it's not growing. Maybe this plant needs light and water to grow? I already know how much this rascal loves spitting water at stuff. Alright, but go back, because I didn't go to this one place. Amanita Rain Frog. I have a art doll named Amanita. Because it's the name of the red mushroom with white spots that we all know and love. Okay, glad I went back. Now that's looking more full. He wants the fruit. Well, I saw another bat fly by. Seems like my otter friend wants some fruit. That looks like the tree from before, but it's so much larger than the first one. Well, I know that fireflies can help the tree thaw its fruit, but I think it's going to take a lot of fireflies to do your trick. Come on, Pollen, don't fail me now. Let's go befriend some fireflies. Woolly ghost bat. Inky bearded toad. Hello, friends. Okay, let's go befriend some fireflies. It looks like there's 4 more groups of fireflies up on this rock. I'm sure they can help me light up the cheese tree. I just need to find a way to get up to them. Purple agate snail. Twinkling nightlight lily. And I messed this one up. I wonder how I fix it. Orange poor bullfrog. Well, how do I get up? Fudge me. Oh, I can just move it. Okay, so that's how I get that one. Oh, somehow I hadn't managed to capture the lily pads yet. Okay, so I've got that one. Oh, I can just walk up here. And then, okay, got it. This should be enough fireflies. Come on, friends, let's go light up that tree. So I still have 2 more bats and 1 bug that I haven't gotten. capture all the otterdile behaviors otter this world. Celestial winged bat. What's this? Feels like I'm getting really close and I'm still missing a bug and a bat. He never told me he came back to the island. Wait, what does he mean by whatever it takes? Did Grandpa do something? I thought he wanted to help the creatures of this island. It just doesn't make any sense. I was half delirious when they found me adrift at sea. Maybe that's why no one believed me. When I told them of Maravilla's magic, they dismissed it without a second thought. Suppose I was lucky to be found at all. They may not believe me, but I will prove it to them. I can find my way back. I know I can. I will get proof this time. I will prove to them there is something out there greater than us all, something worth protecting. I'll do whatever it takes. No, I'm not ready. I missed something. Okay. So I missed a bug and a bat. Oh, the spider. I never found that place closer to the web. Okay. It's a long way back to where I saw the spider web, but this is the woolly ghost bat. I took plenty of pictures of them. I should have tried harder to get a picture of the spider when I saw it. But I thought I would get closer to the web. Keep an eye out for a bat. 2. No, I got that one. Giant sunset bat I got. I thought that's why. I did not realize that was a separate blue glowing bat. Okay, now I just have to find wherever I saw that spider web in the distance. But that was like real early. Okay. I didn't realize there was a way to go. That's ugh, did I get it? No. There. I did it all. Now I go back. That was, so far the game hasn't, been like that, but the two blue glowy bats looked really, really quite similar. That is a surprise to me that they did something like that, because it's been pretty obvious before. But I have done it, and now I can go on to the third area. Whee! I really like the autodials. That's a super great design. The sketches in the book of them are good too. Alright, now I can go. Made it to the painted plateau. Molten copperleaf gecko. Mountain sunburst flowers. Amethyst back glowworm. sparkle so cute. Okay. Ornamental crystalline bugs. When I arrived on Maravilla for the second time, I progressed as quickly as I could through the jungle and river, hoping to find my answer in the untapped depths of the island. I was rewarded with a breathtaking vista of towering rocks and endless sky, and some familiar bugs. Fuzzy mordanite body. Generally, their colors are more understated than those I've seen before. There are some exceptions, of course. Oh, yeah, another spider. I've run into a few species with stunning patterns and colors that they're more than happy to show off. The reptiles of the plateau are a hardy lot. Their hides are coated in plates and spines, which resemble various metals. They are the most cautious out of any creatures I've discovered thus far, with each having a unique defense mechanism, oxidized color coloration, gold inlaid shells. It is logical to conclude that there must be a particularly fearsome predator here to warrant their wariness, but I have yet to encounter anything of the sort. Archaic raptors. I had an encounter with one of the plateau's avian residents that made me fear for a moment I had been thrown back in time. Scaly facial frills and teeth? Indeed, the birds here share a little resemblance with those I saw in the jungle, and have traits which border on saurian, or perhaps dinosaurian would be more apt? Horned owl with actual bony horn protrusions. Is it possible they are surviving evolutionary link between reptiles and birds, making them something like living fossils? Isopod! Hi. Hi, friend. Are you being a friend? Are you a good friend? Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I like isopods. I own isopods. Not rose quartz isopods, obviously, but... Frodo's tail. Mordanite bumblebee. That was not what I was trying to capture. That's what I was trying to capture. Plumed platinum. Come on back out. No, come on back out. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. Aha! Golden jaguar gecko. Sugilite conehead mantis. Highland lupine. Oh, that's too far away to capture, apparently. Blue-shelled citrine beetle. Orange-tipped horned kite. Oh, that must be the thing hiding in the bush. There we go. Maravillian scaled caracara. Maravillian condor. I knew I keep saying Maravillian, it is incorrect. cliffside prickly pear. Sandia barrel cactus. Yellow streaked agave. Aha! Come here, look at me. There you go. Gilded Island Turtle. Popcorn yucca plant. Can I actually get a good picture of a bumblebee? I guess that counts. Vasco's oxidized chameleon. It's so pretty. Rosie Echeverria. Great horn-backed owl. Yuck. Sorry, Spider, it's not your fault. It's mine. It's a me problem. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, y'all. I bet that was really loud. I have gotten all the bugs on the plateau. Come here, look at me. Oh, fudge. close to all the reptiles, too. Hey, what do you want to bet that's my last raptor? Whoa, is that the creature I've been seeing? It's flying a little too close for comfort. Does it want something from me? Grandpa must have seen a base like this on his trips here. Wait, that's gotta be that winged jaguar he used to tell me about when I was a kid. I remember that one was important to him, but I can't remember why. Did he write anything about it in his journal? Golden crowned griffin. As I progressed to the top of the plateau, I was confronted by a fearsome guardian. A miraculous and terrifying beast who nests above the clouds, fiercely defending its territory. It soars above the rocky landscape with its enormous, powerful wings. I can only imagine the strength it must have. I have little experience with this fearsome flying creature, except that it came howling from the sky and knocked me away with a tornado-like gust from a flap of its massive feathered wings. They literally blew me away. As I wove through the rocky pillars in a panic, the mighty beast ruffled its head feathers and pounced directly at me. I was able to just barely escape behind an earthen spire as the beast, in all its glorious terrible fury, slammed into the rock and was dazed. There was a flash, an almost musical sound of thunder, and suddenly before me was a humming shard of magic that seemed to pulse with mystical energy. Proof! Floating before my very eyes! I instantly knew this was the prize I sought, and overcome with desperation to prove myself, I took it without thinking and ran for my life. Previously, remember, didn't even want to take a pebble. And now he's taking a magical stone. I barely made it to the safety of the river, and behind me I could hear an earth-shattering roar that shook me to my core. I recovered what I came here before, but something isn't right. I can't shake the feeling that I have committed a grave wrong. From the deck of my boat, Maravilla grows smaller on the horizon, and the gem I took so carelessly rests heavy and lifeless in my hands. I betrayed my own values in stealing something precious from the place I hold so dear. Perhaps if I hadn't been so set on proving myself right. Perhaps if I'd just taken the time to consider my actions. But it's too late for that now. The magic of the island itself turns me away from its shores. The winds and wave lash against my boat, forcing me further and further out to sea. I can only pray that someday, somehow, Maravilla can find it in its heart to forgive me. Just a moment ago, the plants were so vibrant and alive, but everything here is dead and bleak. What could have caused this? Is he gonna come back around? No, look at me. Thank you. Look at me. Good birdie. Hmm. The rock came off his head. No, my journal. Grandpa left that for me. Please, it's all I have left of him. Wait, the gem on that creature's head. It looked just like the one on the cover of the journal. Is that what it really wants? Is its suffering what's causing the plants here to die? If that's the case, I could give it the gem back. I should give it the gem back before this decay reaches the rest of the island. That might heal it. I hope. Armored Axby Cock. So I'm missing a reptile and 2 plants. And the rest of the griffin behaviors, of course. Ooh, they glow. So now I'm just missing 2 plants. Glittering sunrise. Oh. Jeez, it could have killed me, but it didn't. Was that a warning? I guess it doesn't know I'm trying to help it yet. What is this? Another temple? It's really falling apart. What even was this place? I bet that griffin took the journal to the top of the tower. I just need to find a way up there. Okay, stay calm, Marina. Just avoid the massive claws on the angry griffin and you'll be just fine. Oh boy. Whoop. Does it need? Does it want me to get it to smash these? I feel like that must be what it wants. Whew, it can't swipe at me in here, but Grandpa did mention its powerful wings. I bet this hallway acts just like a wind tunnel. One flap of its wings and I'd be blown all the way back where I'm standing. I know getting the Griffin's gem back will be worth it, but it's a good thing I love you, Grandpa, because this is intense. Is it time for snail again? Better watch my step. The ground here looks like it could collapse at any minute. This is a very interesting puzzle. I like puzzles that are not killing me, like, with difficulty. Oh. Almost there. Don't worry, big scary kitty. I'll get your gem back. Missing one plant and a roaring griffin. Jaguars, tailed chicalaucos. No! Sorry. I think fell on the floor. Okay, how do I get this picture? Oh, can I climb up here? Yes, I can. Cool. What? I did it! Oh, I can also take a better picture of those guys. Ready to end your adventure? I would just like to check my journal. guess I'm ready.
My dearest Marina, we cannot save what we do not know. So, it is our duty to share the magic of this island with the world. However, we cannot preserve that which we are. When I took magic from the island, I lost magic within myself. The respect you have for this island allows you to create deeper connections with its creatures than I ever could. Finish my mission, Niñeta Preciosa, and remain humble. For we are all beasts on this earth. There is magic all around us. We just have to look for it.
That was so pretty. That was such a pretty game. I love how it's using my own photos for the credits. I would have deleted some of them if I had known. Well, puppies! The Otterdale plushie. Oh, I want an Otterdale plushie. I like the fur babies. This game's really pretty. Very laid back, but I'm highly gonna recommend it for like anybody who likes photo games and stuff. I feel like you could really get lost in just capturing some really good photos. I know I kind of played it through with the story and trying to get one of everything, but I really feel like you could like if you were really into like getting the photos, then I think that you would be like pretty spent you could easily spend hours on this game. I always like to play let the credits play. Also I've only got a couple lurkers in stream tonight. Uh which I'm okay with. Totally okay. Lurker friendly. But I'm just saying that like I'm not super stressed about like it being entertaining necessarily. I do really enjoy that they are using your own photos. So it like definitely curate your photos if you play this game and want to be amused by the credits. A little better than I curated my photos. I was curating them at the very beginning and then I got lazy. I gotta say, didn't get I did have chatters at the beginning of stream, and I did not get a single hydrate or TREATS for either me or you know who in the corner. So that was a little surprising. Normally, that's one of people's favorite redeems. I also just noticed my game frame's all fucked up. We'll pretend we don't see that little extra line down there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we all agree. It's fine. I'm normally better at checking that because every game's a little bit different. But you know, it's okay. It's just what's a stream without scuff, you know? It was going too well, so there must have been something. Mooney and a bird. I think I would definitely play a game by these devs again. It was so pretty. I want to cuddle all of the animals. Could have done without some of the bugs, but you know, that's nothing against them particularly. I'm just a little arachnophobic, and it's okay. Well, thank you everybody for coming. I really appreciate you. Those of you who came and looked, those of you who came and watched and chatted a little bit at the beginning. I am looking forward to catching up on some YouTube editing in the future, so this will be going up when I get through the backlog. And I genuinely hope that everybody is having a wonderful day, night, evening, etc., wherever you are, and that you're taking care of yourself. You're getting some water. You're taking, you know, you're making sure that you've got the self-care down, and you are taking breaks when you need them.